Okay, it's early Saturday morning, Easter Vigil Day, and I'm going to running around Rome. Figured this would be a great day to cross the Tiber, run across the Tiber in honor of my book and conversion to the Catholic Church. So they put up this nice new running track right along the river. So I'm going to run a ways along the river and then come up on the other side and cross the Tiber again and run up towards St. Peter's. Bella Roma. Beautiful Rome. Tiber River down there. Beautiful cypress or sycamore trees, I think, along here. Early Saturday morning. Beautiful Rome. Okay, I'm going to run across the Bridge of the Angels across the Tiber River. Here is Paul and Peter with the keys guarding the entrance of the gate, the bridge, and here we go. The angels here are all carrying implements of Christ's torture, which is very appropriate for Holy Saturday here. Here's the angel holding the pillar that Jesus was flogged on. Here's one holding the flagellum, the whips. Here's the angel holding his cloak that was ripped off his back. Here's the angel holding the crown of thorns. There's the Tiber River below us. Here is the angel holding a nail that was put through his hands and feet. There's the angel holding a robe. The dice, there's dice there for casting lots for his robe. And here is the cross. And here is the sign above the cross, Jesus Christ, King of the Jews. And here is the lance that was pushed through his side. And here's the sponge with vinegar, which he drank. And here's me running and crossing again the Tiber River, which is right down there, just like my book, Crossing the Tiber. And right there is St. Peter's. And the road up to it is called Via Conciliazione, reconciliation. I know it was a political name for a street, but I like to think of it as reconciliation with God as you come into the church, into the arms, the courtyard of the church. All along the way here on the Via Conciliazione, they have life-size stations of the cross. Very impressive. I'm going to come back here later, and Janet and I will take our time and pray through these. Look at the face of the soldier. Meeting the women. Simon the Cyrene helped carry the cross. So Veronica. Oh, that's interesting. There's Veronica's veil. Jesus falls again. Meeting the holy women. Here she falls under the cross again. The soldier's getting mad at him. He's being nailed to the cross here with a hammer. The nails going in the feet and the hand. And here's John and Mary at the foot of the cross. Very, very impressive. All the way down the street. We'll be back later. The first time I came to Rome after my conversion of crossing the Tiber, I ran that run up this road across the Tiber, up Conciliation Road. Saw the pillar here from Heliopolis, Egypt, and it has witnessed the whole of salvation history because Abraham saw it when he went into Egypt. Moses saw it, the Holy Family probably saw it, and Peter was crucified in its shadow, and there it stands today with a cross on top, showing us that Christianity conquers over paganism. And there's St. Peter's, and there's the two holy water fountains, big fountains of water to remind us of our need for cleansing before we enter the house of God. And out front right there is Peter, and there Paul, the two princes of the apostles who shed their blood here in Rome for the church as martyrs. And then there's up on top Jesus and John the Baptist and the other apostles all greeting us as we come in to the church. And all around the colonnade are saints like St. Athanasius and Augustine and Cyril and all the others. They're there greeting us and cheering as the arms of the church welcome us. This big open arms welcome us into the presence of God in His church. And I remember running up there the first time, going into the holy water fountain, dipping my fingers in, running up to the front where the reliquary of St. Peter's chair is. It's not the papal chair, but the chair of Peter with the fathers of the church under it, and the Holy window. The Holy Spirit was the one that brings the light into the church through the 12 apostles, the 12 rays of the window. And I felt on my face, and I wept, and I thank God for bringing me into His church. So there's St. Peter's on Saturday, the Easter Vigil. Lord have mercy. That line wraps around another quarter of a mile on that side of the wall. These are all people coming to go in the Vatican Museum. Lord have mercy. Glad I'm not in that line. Too long.